Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Eurovoix Super Early Eurovision Predictions. I'm Alistair, and joining me in this episode to see if they broke the code is the first of our Jameses, James S. in Uxbridge. Hello.
Hi, Alistair. Happy 2024. It's been so long since we did this. It feels like so much has happened.
So much has happened. So could you tell us, apart from the obvious with your microphone that you've set up a podcast, could you tell us anything that you've been up to in the last 12 years?
Sure.
12 months.
Hi, everyone. I'm James Stevenson. I am now the host and producer of the Eurovoix podcast. That's something that happened. We've made a whole series of that, and hopefully that's still going to be something that happens a bit more when we get closer to 2025, which is what this is all about. And, went to Malmö, did some reporting, saw some chaos. Bon appetit.
Love that. Right, well, as you know, just short of 12 months ago, I did interview you to guess what happened in Eurovision 2024. I can tell you, of everyone that I've interviewed so far, and we played it back, the current score that you have to beat to avoid last place is 31 points.
Okay.
I'm ready, James S., to hear
Go on then.
The date is the 19th of June 2023, and the contestant is
James Stevenson from London.
Well, very best of luck. These are the questions. What will be the slogan?
Not rigged. It was definitely not rigged. No, that's not going to be the slogan. It'll probably be some kind of ABBA spin. I think they're going to go with something like "You Can Dance," but with an exclamation mark. It's been a while since we've had really odd punctuation in a Eurovision slogan. So "You Can Dance!" exclamation point.
Who will be the host city?
But I think we're going back to Stockholm.
Will ABBA make an appearance in any form?
I think yes, but maybe it'll be ABBA Voyage style virtual. Maybe it'll be with holograms. I do think though that at least Bjorn will be in the arena. I don't think he'll perform. I think they might cut to him and he'll be standing on like a podium or something. And then they'll have 2 minutes of clapping and it'll be really, really obnoxious.
What will be the venue?
Seeing as we're going to be in Stockholm, the Friends Arena will still be used at Melfest. I think they might use the Tele2 for Eurovision and split them apart that way.
Will the voting system remain the same?
If Mr. Österdahl gets his way, they'll be bringing in more obstacles. I think they have a Ninja Warrior style jury vote. In truth, no. I think it will be the same voting process. The only question would be whether the juries are in a different form or they're formulated differently. I still think they'll give the same points.
Who will extend their qualification streak?
Ukraine.
Will Australia participate?
I think they will stay. I think SBS are happy with how Voyager did.
Name a Eurovision artist you think could return.
Right, Alistair, hear me out. 2024 is the year of Serhat Supremacy Part 3.
What will be the date of the grand final?
11th of May.
How many countries will compete?
I think 38 are going to show up.
Will Luxembourg qualify on their return?
Yes. I think just off the strength of the curiosity around Luxembourg being back.
Okay. What slot number will the winner perform in the final?
It's just at the end of the first half in the Finland kind of spot. That was 13, but I think it'll be like 12.
Will the winner sing in a national or foreign language or a mixture?
I think it'll be a mixture. Maybe it'll be verses in the authentic language of the country, but there'll be a chorus in English.
Who will begin their qualification streak?
You know what? I think Denmark might qualify next year. It's just been a while.
What will be the winning score?
I've put 487 down.
Who will not start a qualification streak?
Ireland. Next question.
Who will break their qualification streak?
Lithuania qualified for a long time, and I don't know, maybe next year is just the year it doesn't get. That's not to say it will happen, and I quite like the entries Lithuania usually send.
Name a person you think could present the show.
So Farah Badi, who did Mellow this year.
Yeah. Okay.
I just think she would be the right choice anyway,
Okay.
and it makes sense for SBT to do.
Will the winner come from semi-final 1, 2, or an automatic qualifier?
No big five. Semi-final 1 did it last year, so we'll say semi-final 2.
This is the big question. Who will be the winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 2024?
So this is the wildest prediction of the lot. Armenia will send Milena, who did Kami Kami, and she'll win.
Okay. And those are all the questions. Thank you and good luck.
I've incriminated myself. See you in 11 months.
Well, before I show you the scoreboard, I have to bring up a couple of things. My personal favourite when watching this back was who will not start a streak? Ireland. Next question.
Who could have predicted, though, that after the years and years of Irish disappointment at Eurovision, that they would strike absolute gold and have the best staging of the last decade? It just proves that you can't predict Eurovision in any way.
You can't predict Eurovision. And the other thing I want to bring up, Sir Hat. What happened there?
I had a dream. We heard Mykonos that summer, that long hot summer of 2023, and we thought that's a prelude to his return. He would have seen Loreen winning it. That was kind of almost the year of non-returning artists. We only had the two with Hera Björk and Natalia Barbu, and neither of them even made the final. So proves that returning doesn't always mean success.
Exactly. Right. Well, this is of course your first attempt. We know you're not last, but
you. I'll take that.
Would you like to see where you sit on the scoreboard currently?
Sure.
So yes, James, you are player number 6, and currently we can see that you are in 4th place.
It's a mid-table finish. The only concern I have that is how has Neil scummed 61? It's that man. How's he done that?
I don't know. Maybe next year.
That was a middling, respectable performance. Nothing too bad about that.
Well, James, thank you so much for taking part in your first one. I hope you'll come back, and thank you for joining us on today's episode.
Thank you very much, Alistair. Cheers.